Okay, fifth graders, tonight's homework with probability. The first one is talking about playing cards with her friends. When she draws a card from a pack of 20, numbered 1 to 20, what's the probability of drawing a number that is a square number? Think back, way back to September, square numbers. Those are the ones where when you cut out the array, they actually made a square. A 1 times 1 array would make a 2. A 2 by 2 array would make a 4. Let's see, a 3 by 3 array would make a 9. Those are square numbers. A 4 by 4 array would make 16, and a 5 by 5 array would make 25. And we only go up to 20, so there's 4 possible square numbers out of 20. So 4/20ths is what we need for that one. And feel free to reduce if you're seeing a way to do so. This one, each letter on the word Samsung is used on a separate card face down on the table. If you pick a card at random, what is the probability that the letter will be a S or a U? Well, there are 2 S's and 1 U, so there's 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible numbers, so 3/7 there. A magician showed a magic trick where he picked 1 card from a standard deck. A standard deck has 52 cards. Determine what the probability is that the card will be a queen. Well, in a standard deck of cards, there are 4 queens. 1 club, 1 spade, 1 heart, and 1 diamond. So 4 out of 52 for that one. And again, that one could be reduced if you choose to do so. A bag contains 10 black marbles, 20 white marbles, and 5 gray marbles. You pick one without looking. What is the probability that the marble will be either white or black? So there were 20 white, 10 black. 20 plus 10 is going to be 30. And out of how many possible? There were 35 possible. So 30 out of 35 for that one. You ask a friend to think of a number from 4 to 12. What is the probability that his number will be an 8? So there's only one 8 between 4 and 12. And between 4 and 12 there are 9 numbers. So 1/9 for that one. Each letter in the words are on separate cards, face down on the table. If you pick a card at random, what is the probability that the letter will be an L or an E? I'm trying to figure out each of the letters in the word. I'm not exactly sure where this is coming from. You guys can help me out with this one. I think we're supposed to be seeing a word and I'm not seeing a word. So I'm going to put a question mark by this and come back to it. I think it might be a typo in there. You roll a 6-sided dice. What is the probability that the value of the roll will be 1? For this one, there is only one 1 on the die, and there are 6 sides to the die, so that's a 1/6. A bag contains 5 blue sticks, 4 red sticks, and 3 orange sticks. You ask a friend to pick one without looking. What is the probability that the stick will be blue? Well, there were 5 blues. Out of how many? 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, so 5/12 for that one. And then down here, getting down there, scooch it up. You think of a number from the first 20 negative integers. What is the probability that the integer chosen will be divisible by 4? Well, let's think about our first 20 negative integers. So we're going to go backwards here. 0, and then we've got our -1. Well, I could go the other way too. Let's go that way. 0, -1, -2, -3, and we're going to go all the way to a -20, it sounds like. The first 20 negative integers, I'm going to take 0 off because 0 is not negative. And we'll go all the way to a -20. What is the probability that the integer chosen will be divisible by 4? Let's see what our options are. This one's divisible by 4. -6, no. -7, no. -8. Yes, there's one. 9, nope. 10, nope. 11, no. 12, there's one. 13, no. 14, no. 15, no. 16, yep, there's another one. 17, no. 18, no. 19, no. And then we've got 20. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 possible on that one. And I wonder if I'm missing one, because my result should be 5 out of 20. That's what my answer key says, so I must be missing one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed one, sorry about that. So 5 out of 20. When a six-sided die is rolled, then what is the probability that the number rolled will be a 5? Well, there's one 5 on there, and there are 6 sides, so 1/6 for that one. Alright, I think that's it, and I think we're just going to skip number 6 because I don't think there's a word that I think it's a typo. Thanks for working with me today.